Hi, Johnny. I'm Claire. Right, let's get on with the questions then. What's the worst food you've ever tasted? Eggs. Ew. What's the most beautiful place you've ever been to? Hiroshima Peace Park. It was also the saddest. If you were a crayon, what colour crayon would you be? Well, everyone is appreciating olive green so much these days. I think we need to show the love to forest green. Are you addicted to any snack or drink? Alice Cullen strawberries. Do you like cupcakes? Sure do. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, it'd have to be something nutritious, so... shepherd's pie? Zombies or vampires? Vampires. Pirates or ninjas? Pirates. Yar. Would you be disappointed if you were to buy a pack of Maynard's wine gums and found out that there were no blacks in the packet? Well, all the colours deserve to be shared equally, right? But I would definitely not make a graph of them on the floor and then eat the graph. That would be gross. If someone gave you a unicorn as a pet, what would you name it? Belvedere? If you could only say one word for the rest of your life, what would it be? Newman ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Would you rather be bitten by a shark or roll around on a bed of hedgehogs? Seeing as I have a massive fear of sharks, I'm going to take the hedgehogs. What's your favourite type of cloud? Cirrus. What's your scariest moment, and have you ever had a near-death experience? I was almost hit by a car in Japan while riding a bike, and it's not illegal to not wear a helmet there. Lord of the Rings or Chronicles of Narnia? Chronicles of Narnia in my pants to read. Both to watch. Would you rather have a pink pony or a purple pig? Purple monkey. If your computer was a transformer, what would its name be? Megatron of Doom? And Sunshine? Johnny, I mean, Claire, do you ever forget to be awesome? Sometimes. What's your favourite number? 11. Which city would you most like to live in? London, or somewhere in Surrey, or possibly even Scotland. What's your favourite vegetable? Trees! I mean broccoli. So Claire, would you say you're attractive? What type of shampoo do you use? The kind my hairdresser gives me. Would you rather eat a green banana or a brown one? Well, I'd collect a few brown bananas and then I'd make them into a banana cake. Would you rather be an animal for 24 hours or a girl for 24 hours? I am a girl, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Right. I suppose it would be a guy for 24 hours or an animal for 24 hours. An animal. Which of the videos that you've made is your favourite? This one, because it has pirates, vampires, and purple monkeys. When was your first kiss? I used to have a boyfriend when I was like 3. But I don't think it counts if you can't remember the kiss. So, never? What's the one food you would never eat, even if it was the last food on earth? Natto. Will you marry me? Is it possible to marry yourself? Apparently so. Sure. What's the one thing you can't say no to? My book buying obsession. How much do you love your subscribers? Well, I only have 3, so I love them very much. Heart, Alison, Marion, and Dig. Milk or orange juice? Milk? Who'd want to put orange juice on their cereal? Which toe is your least favourite? I love all my toes. My fingers, on the other hand. Who is your favourite comedian? Tripod, or Leno and Woodley, or Dylan Moran, or Bill Bailey, or Josh Thomas, or the Umbilical Brothers, or Rowan Atkinson, or French and Saunders, or Fry and Laurie, or Ricky Gervais, or Ben Elton, or... Do you like spoons? They're pretty awesome, but forks are cooler. If you're going to wear a wig, what kind of wig would it be? I have, and it was a riff-raff one. Would you rather be famous on YouTube or in real life? I'd want to be famous for something I was good at, not just a celebrity. That would kind of suck. What's your middle name? Why do you want to know? fine, it's Ellen. What's the worst nightmare you've ever had? I used to dream when I was a kid that there was this cyclone that would chase my mum and dad's car. Like, everyone in my family was in the car, and we used to like turn corners, and as we turned the corner the cyclone would follow our car. And this is at a time when my sister was still a really young kid, so she had to be strapped in those baby seats. And so we'd be turning all these corners trying to get away, and we'd just give up. We'd park the car and we'd all jump out, except she'd still be stuck inside because she's got the seat on. Boxers or briefs? On me. Boxers can make nice PJs or costumes when you're playing Estragon and Waiting for Godot. But knickers, I suppose. If you could make any flavour of ice cream, what would it be? Awesome flavour. You and your friend just invented a time machine and you can visit any specific year in the future. What year do you choose and why? 2024, just to see if Newton was right about the year that the world would end, as well as being right about the laws of physics. If you could be a guy for a whole day, what would be the first thing you'd do? Wake up. What's your stance on gay marriage? I'm pro-choice, so I say go forth and be married. Sporks or chopsticks? Sporks are handier. Would you rather have feet for hands or hands for feet? Hands for feet. Then I wouldn't have to bend down to pick stuff up. Invincibility or invisibility? Invisibility, in the form of a cloak. If you could have a superhero sidekick, what would it be? A human-sized purple monkey who could stretch like the guy from the Fab Four, and then he'd double as my steed.